All right, we're back. We're playing a scrim against an advanced team. And this is my POV. I'm on Pocket Soldier. I'm running some Halloween cosmetics. And I'm going to play at our big door here for this mid. I'm going to jump up, high bomb in. Looks like I did a little fade. Now I'm getting back in because we're bombing in. Nice, we got good damage on that scout. We're cleaning these guys up. I spotted this guy demo out. And I trade out for him. That was sort of an error. I think that's... maybe I could have got... Maybe I could have landed like here or here and really stayed a part of the fight. Maybe even here and just take a really ultra aggressive height position. Maybe here would have been okay. It's a little far away from the fight. And then seeing that guy, maybe because he was so out of position, I should have just maybe jumped here, gone for the kill. But it doesn't matter. We got the mid. And we get second for free. And now we have Uber advantage going into last. I'm going to play River here. And nice. I get the demo to Det. Huge for my team. I really did that. It was a good thing for my team to have the demo Det. But that means that he Det. So the point is open. Which has its advantages, you know? And this would actually be a spy timing for me, because I died so early. Like, there's a potential for an off class. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We still have second. Are they going to deny our medic and our soldier? Looks like Vio's calling that they're not. And we did decent damage to these guys, and I put a couple good rockets down. I'm going to wait for an arrow, and then we're going to make a play here. Relatively even Ubers, so we need to just get on these doors. I'm going to call that the combo is at choke, and I'm laying down really good spam. And we clean up that soldier that got caught in through an elbow. I'm still hurt, so I can't really go for a play here. And I'm going to follow mild in. I take the focus of the scout. Scout's got good damage. Soldier's got good damage. Wow. And we lose 3 to only their 1. I feel like I got in, took the focus of their scout. I think maybe that soldier that was here just kept the rest of our team out. That's a bummer, because from my perspective, I felt like I had done good damage, and I also took the focus, so I felt like I was doing my job. I was kind of expecting my team to follow up, take out that soldier that I had put a rocket on. But now I'm doing the exact same thing to their team, where I'm trying to put rockets on them so they don't get in and fight the rest of our combo. And we have to use... I have 77 health. Oh, dude, we just dropped their medic. What? That was a great pick. And I clean up. I'm really ultra disciplined to make sure I'm locking down these chokes, because, I mean, we just saw these guys kept trying to flood back in. And even though I wasn't helping the fight that was actively happening behind me, I was helping them in a way because I was keeping the demo and the scout off of them. It's really difficult to know when to like turn around to help things and when to hold the choke. I'd say most of the time you can default to holding the choke. And I'm a little bit slow to rotate here to big door. We lost our demo, so that's gonna really slow things down. And I think Vio's gonna call, hey, we got Frisbee, you're in on this shit. Yep, nice. They're kind of caught in, so I want to get in position to force these guys. Medic just took 100. Scout is on me, took 100. Nice. Mild finishes off that scout. And I'm going to see if I can get in a position to maybe get an arrow. Nice. And we get second. That was great, but they have. So, but they're still down 2. So this could be grounds for trying to go for a force while they're down 2. We might try to pressure cook them out. We're going to be calling... Oh, wow. We go for a play and get really good cap time. We lose our flank. I see one soldier in upper river, and now I'm just going to take height in an aggressive position. This could be... I have a timing to go for a high bomb here. That just... Nice. That was perfect. And I put a rocket on there. Demo. That was great. I got the force. And now our team's probably going to try to get back in. Oh, they did. Yeah. They did. And let's see if they get anybody. They got a scout. Almost got 2 picks. And now it's relatively even. And these guys are down 2. Holy shit, Vio's in. Let's see if our rest of our team can flood in. This is all looking really good. These guys are all bundled up, but Mild, unfortunately, has no health. And we use crits. Oh my god, and while we use crits, these guys probably freak out. And all the while, we had somebody capping. That was really great from our team. I wasn't really a part of that, but I kind of set it up by getting the force, allowing us to use an Uber advantage to take second for free, which staged us for a last fight. I'm just playing our big door. I'm ready to bomb. I'm just waiting on Mild's call. I should have called. There was one soldier drop down. Nice. I take... You know what? I do exactly what I just talked about. Good damage on the medic. Surfing rockets. Now I'm going to put rockets down at where their med's leaving, and now I'm like a sentry looking around, seeing where the next... Okay, I like what I did there, but, you know, maybe I could have got a little bit more involved in the fight and not try to, like, get locked in there. I think when the fight developed, I could have got down and... I don't know. It was a good revision from last mid, though. I like to see that I'm making revisions. I think that's the mark of a better player, is every single thing that happens to you, you should be making little notes of it and revisions. I can bomb, Vio. I can bomb. Bombing. No. Shit. That ramp just ate my jump. And I go for the medic just because I thought the heavy coming out would have been enough to stop us. So I felt as though I'm going to contribute, hopefully take the demo or the heavy focus, and then also grab the medic. That way we can even things out if we lose. Not a bad decision. I think that was a good time to decide, hey, let's grab the medic on the way out of this. All right, high bombing. Put a good rocket down. I don't know if I got any damage on that, but I like the positioning. Now I'm in a good stage. Oh, I missed the height jump. Because I missed the height jump, I didn't put myself in a good position, and I got cleaned up pretty fast. And our medic is trying to get out. Let's see. And yeah, I think Merc does get out. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. And they get out. We get some people here. Oh, we get baited into their demo. We overcommit. Now we're gonna be down 2. And they have ad. We're down 2. And we're down our pocket scout. And they use through shutter. And I'm gonna kind of trail these guys. I'm just jumping around. Nice. I find a pick, but our demo's in water. This is not looking great. We're just all on the low ground as their explosives kind of close in. Huh. I mean, really, what started that whole thing is losing to trying to chase. We just overcommitted. We probably needed to be ultra aware that the demo was chasing, but it's hard to tell. I don't know if he ever, you know, showed. Okay, similar thing. I'm just playing our big door. Oh, and I get a good rocket on their scout. That's grounds to go. And he denies me. But he, instead of finishing the kill off, he lets me live, and then I just trade for the demo. And we get the mid. We do lose our med. But honestly, that rocket that I hit on their scout was great. And I got in, but he was focusing me. But that's not the end of the world. If a scout is focusing me this way, our bomb that's coming this way, you know, has a more of an opportunity to succeed. I at least got that rocket down, and then I traded out with a demo. It's not the worst mid. There's still value there. Okay, I'm just pressuring in. They lose one, but we lose our demo. Nice, and we take out the scout. I clean up the demo. 20 health. Dang, dude, I dodged that scout, and because of that, I got crazy value there. So we got little damage on the scout. Mild cleans him up. I jump in to like this position and clean up their demo. Because the scout missed this shot here, I kill him, and then I kill that soldier, and we just get a free win. They weren't even up. They invested the whole battle onto second. That's the thing about 5CP. If you invest all of your fighting force onto second, you're really giving up last if you lose. That was great. That was really great. 3-1. Let's see what we do this mid. I'm staying big door again. I'm spamming, but you know, I'm having trouble finding the value. The soldier sees me. I'm gonna jump across. Good damage on their med. Good damage on their demo. Scout takes 80. Oh man, that was a bad rocket by me. And now I'm just gonna jump away. And I missed that rocket there.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
I mean, once again, I just trade for the demo. That's not the end of the world. But I maybe did it too late. I don't know. I mean, if I could have got the med and the demo, then it's like, hey, mission accomplished, dude. Value achieved. Trading just for the demo, kind of late in the mid. I guess it's still worth it. And then I was just kind of buying time on mid for us to set up on last. And now we have a gun and a pyro. We're going to be disad, but it's not terrible. Okay, I see their soldier rotating to... Oh my god! 3K! 3K in Valley! What? Dude, that... What? That should never happen in 300 years. Those guys were all in the same spot when I bombed in. It was like they were in the worst possible position. And we have, I think this is crits. Nice, we stuffed this guy out. Me and Mile get a 2K. And we use crits and they open up the door. Oh my god. Dude. What? That's insane. You're probably looking at one of the best plays I've ever done on Gully. Like a 3K and River, one we're holding disad on last, blended into 3 kills spawn camping. That's crazy. And this is almost even, and they overextend. Dude, what is this med doing? And I get their med in their demo. Okay, I take that back. This might be the best play I've ever done. This life that I'm like playing right now. They're 3 down, and we use crits. Can I get any more? And I find a scout. They're only 2 up, and I find another scout. This is the best life I've ever had in competitive Gullywash. Ever. That was a 9K. That's gonna look good on the logs. Alright, let's figure out this mid though. I feel like... So Patty gave us a demo review, and he really ultra focused, kind of giving me advice, the pocket soldier. Alright, these guys are... Nice, good damage on that. Oh man, this soldier doesn't see me. I get lucky there. And I just put good damage down. I get a scout. And I push out their medic who has to leave, which basically guarantees us the mid because this guy's going to get cleaned up. And I'm missing. And I'm just going to guarantee that this scout gets cleaned up by grabbing his retreat. That way he can zig and zag. This is add because they weren't building on the way out. That's something that's, you know, more advanced players are going to notice. Like, hey, the med left early. And we have, and I said they're deep river. Let's just see if our combo. Oh man, that would have been a crazy call. Let's see if we get their med. Demo's caught out. Nice, we get the demo. And I'm gonna play secret. And their Uber's ending. I'm ready to get on point. I'm calling it. They're down 2. Oh, and this heavy sees me, and I put 2 rockets on the heavy. Yeah, we lost it. When I saw this combo right here from river, our team should have flooded in and met them here with the Uber advantage. But, you know, hindsight's 2020. Looks like we're playing it relatively even. I'm gonna get on the choke. I kind of hear them big door. Big door's trapped. Nice, looks good. Fortunately, 2 of my rockets get eaten. I've actually got decent spam. Actually, good spam. Med just took 50. They're gonna have. Yep, they use. Let's see if I can get out of this. Nice. I get through, and now we want to use back in. We use on me. I'm looking for any picks I can. We get the med. Soldier's caught. Nice, we get that pick as well. I'm going to get through choke, hopefully for free. Check above. I check behind rock. No hiders. We're in on second for free. And this is going to be an Uber advantage we should be building. They're still down 1. And I'm going to start peeking for gun. I see it, left side. 2 rockets, cleaned it up. Nice. This is a 30 to 40% Uber ad. I see the gun again. Can we keep shooting it? I get the gun again. So we're just going to play. We're going to try to get the gun. All right, so that guy was pissed I got the gun twice in one sniper. He's like, hey, fucking peek me again, bitch. Luckily, he missed my shot. And I spot lockers. It's trapped, so I'm gonna have trouble getting in. I'm actually having trouble getting in now. He dead, so I can bust. I'm on the demo now. Clean him up. I'm at 73 health. I'm just trying to sneak out, honestly, get a pack so I can get a part of this fight. And we called to get out. That's why I didn't get the pack and jump back in. We called to get out. But we have 2 soldiers up, and we're looking for the force. So I'm going to try to be a part of this. I'm going to swing wide so I can help spot. We see the combo river. I'm going to put a rocket down on Shutter just to discourage him from getting in. Looks like Mild gets in. He gets a pick, and he got good damage on the scout. So we find 2, which is going to make it really difficult for these guys to get in. They're getting in super slow. What they needed to do was get through Shutter to immediately pressure us. Nice, and we get the force. Let's see if I can get out. Nice little skip jump. Look behind. No one's there. They're going to call it. They're going to say we cannot get second, and they're going to get out. And I'm pretty sure Vio was doing a bunch of damage. And he swatched. He actually. Oh, yeah, I think Vio was a spy. I didn't really see it, but I'm pretty sure I remember he was coordinating with us to get that force. You see the gun again, same spot. That's not the greatest gun spot because you can shoot it from lower and you can shoot it from Belk. Alright, now I'm going to do the play where I kind of push these guys out of right. I trade out for a soldier and we get the cap. Not the most value I could have found. Maybe I could have snuck in here. I don't know. I mean, trading out wasn't the end of the world, and we get the win. It was a pretty fast Gullywash. I think it was 5-1. Let's take a look at the logs. Okay, wow. So I had 24 kills, 11 deaths, 6 assists, I had the top kills. I didn't really have that many deaths either. So I was really staying alive, finding tons and tons of value. I did, man, me and Mild just dominating. This was a dominant performance from me and Mild. And he also we almost got 400 DPM, which is insane. And anything else notable here? I think what else we want to look at is, oh man, look at this. I got 29%. This is really abnormal. I will say Gullywash is a soldier heavy map. So we're going to see moments where we're like, okay, soldiers, even their soldier was top of the leaderboard. So it's a soldier heavy map. And that's where it's like, that's where we find, if our soldiers are better than their soldiers, then we kind of find that we get those wins. But to get almost 30% is crazy. But that's also a testament to how much I wasn't dying. I was staying alive, so I could then follow up, get the beam. I think that's where we're seeing that. I didn't really have to play health packs because I was alive. So, and got 30%. Anyways, that was probably one of my best games in a while. It's gonna be hard to top that one. All right, cool. GG's.